Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT, and today we are bringing back the theme drafts on Madden 18. And what better theme draft to return the trend to the channel than the theme draft that got like 400 and 500,000 views the first time and then like 200,000 views the second time. So maybe the third time's a charm and I can get my first ever video up to 1 million views. But today, boys, we're going to be doing the ever so controversial hottest wives draft. Simple enough, out of every single round, I'm going to pick the player who I believe has the hottest wife. Sometimes you just have to be great and do wild ideas once again for the third time on the channel. But hopefully you guys do enjoy today's theme draft, and if you do, make sure to drop a like. If we can smash 2,000 likes on today's video, I will continue the theme drafts every single week on the channel, and if that is the case, let me know what theme draft you want me to do next in the comment section below. I don't do them a lot because like all the ideas are pretty much recycled, hence why I'm doing this one again, but it got a lot of views last couple times, so that's why I want to do it again. Not gonna lie, but I don't want to do like the other ideas that are just recycled over and over and over again. If there's some new ideas that can pop up in terms of theme drafts, I'll definitely be sure to do them. I just don't want to do like the highest overall draft, the left pick every round, the fastest draft, because that's just old. But you guys get what I'm saying. I want to kind of be creative with it, but I can't come up with any ideas, but hopefully some of you guys can. But with that said, let's go ahead. We're going to do ranked drafts. I don't believe there is an unranked draft in Madden 18 MUT Draft. It said Draft Champions. It's called MUT Draft now. So the coaches round, we're not going to worry about it because all their wives are probably pretty old. But they're all, well, I guess Adam Gase is younger than these two guys. So by default, I would think his wife looks better than these two guys because they're probably like in their 50s or 60s. So with that being the case, we will pick Adam Gase. So round one, 20 rounds to go through in this video. The past few years has been 15 rounds. And I didn't think they had updated Draft Champions, but apparently they have, because they have this awesome 91 overall Bobby Wagner in round one. Now, I'm hoping Bobby Wagner has the best looking wife. I have to try to be as unbiased as possible, because obviously I'd want Bobby Wagner, but gotta be smart. You're gonna see the pictures of the wife that I choose out of every single round. Now, the default is if none of the players out of a particular round are married, I have to go with the lowest overall. So if nobody's married out of this round, I have to go with Jason Verrett. Now, I also forgot to mention, if out of a particular round, like nobody's married, but it is known that they have a girlfriend, that's like the second tier. So if like they're not married, but they have girlfriends, that's what I go to next. Now, in this round, couldn't find anything on Zach Brown being married. Same thing with Bobby Wagner. Unfortunately, he's 27 years old. I feel like he should be married, but it doesn't say he's married. Now, Jason Verrett does have a girlfriend. As you see a picture on the screen now, she's not bad looking, but by default, he is the pick. So, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Guess it is a good cornerback to get out of round one. Would have much rather had that Bobby Wagner. Now, out of round two, honestly, could care less. Probably want this Keenan Allen. I forgot Eric Decker's wife is hot. As in, like, she's like a grad school, like 9 out of 10, at least. And I have the perfect picture to show you guys. The absolute perfect picture that will probably make its way onto the thumbnail. So, Eric Decker might have the best looking wife out of this whole entire video. So he is going to be the selection, and I'll take an 84 overall wide receiver. Now at around 3, I probably want Fletcher Cox. So unfortunately, none of the players are married, but we do get to pick Jack Conklin because he does have a girlfriend. And she's not bad looking. I would say she's probably like a JUCO 8. So that's good enough to be the selection. Now this round is going 100% to Shaq Thompson. He is pretty close to Eric Decker's wife. I don't know. Looking at the picture, they're pretty even. Let me know which one you think looks better in the comment section below. I think she's like a JUCO 11 out of 10. Grad school 9. Still, we've yet to see a grad school 10. Normal 10 out of 10, grad school 9 out of 10. That's how the scale works. So out of round 5, Josh Norman and Patrick Peterson, I think, are both married. I saw pictures. But I had to go with Patrick Peterson's wife, because she just looks like a nice lady. She looks like a woman that would actually say thank you if you held the door for her. Because those chicks that you hold the door for and they don't say thank you, that pisses me off. So out of round 6, the only player to be married was Adam Thielen, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway because he is the lowest overall. But I'll take another beast wide receiver. Kind of wanted this Harrison Smith, but I'll settle for an Adam Thielen. His wife is pretty. Like, I mean, she probably would have won regardless. So both Jarrell Casey and Justin Houston are married, but I have to give the nod to Justin Houston. His wife's kind of got the Beyonce look going, so that's 100% fine in my book. So he will, no pun intended, will be the selection. Probably move him to the other side. Now, this is where the rounds get difficult. The quarterbacks tend to have the very good-looking wives. Kind of ironic. Ben Roethlisberger's here. So I just made that joke about Big Ben, and now I look stupid because he does have the best looking wife out of this round. Was kind of close between him and Drew Brees, but I do give the nod to Big Ben, and he will be the selection. Kind of was hoping for Matt Ryan, but not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. Google if you don't believe me. So the only one I could find anything on in this round was Jordan Reed. Picture of his wife slash girlfriend slash sister slash whatever she is, but it's the only thing I could find. So that by default, he is going to be the selection, and I will not complain one bit. Now into round 10, another sick round, and I'm kind of hoping it's Goliath Campbell because some people shy away from him because of 68 speed, but I have him on my ultimate team. This guy is absolutely sick. So thank God we get who we want, Goliath Campbell, because he is the only player married out of this round, and his wife is not that bad looking at all. So he is going to be the selection. Now into round 11. I'm kind of hoping Tyreek Hill, but I'm like 99% sure he's not married. Of course, this round is going to go to Jason Witten. It was kind of close between him and Jeremy Maclin. They were both married, but Jason Witten's wife, I think, notches out Jeremy Maclin's just a little bit. So an offensive lineman getting a little bit of love here in round 12. His girlfriend slash wife slash whatever she is looks pretty freaking good, so he is going to be the selection. Now we got ourselves a JUCO 10 out of 10, and that is Derek Wolf's wife. Looks pretty good. Brandon Scherf's wife was not bad looking either. The offensive lineman slinging around. Well, David Johnson was married, and his wife is pretty, but hot darn, DeMarco Murray's wife it can't be beat. So he is going to be selection, and as a Titans fan, I can't really complain. Now I couldn't find anything on Michael Thomas or Jadeveon Clowney, so we are going with Sean Lee's wife, and she looks like a nice lady. Really nice lady. We have ourselves another JUCO 10 out of 10, and that is Doug Baldwin's wife. Looks pretty good, must say. Looks pretty good. I mean, we already have 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, so this round didn't really even count. You know what? Let's just get ourselves another tight end. Let's just forget that round didn't count. Round did not count. Round 18. Now, this is where the rounds count because, honestly, I'll probably take anybody out of this round. So, by default, Rashad Jones is going to be the selection because he's the only person out of this round that has a girlfriend slash wife slash sister slash brother. So, round 19, both Zach Martin and Marshall Yonda are married, but I'm going to have to give the edge to Zach Martin. Marshall Yonda's wife just isn't my cup of tea, but we will go with the JUCO 9 out of 10, and that is Zach Martin's wife. So round 20, probably going to be a bunch of old people, and it is. So it's going to be either Paul Krause, Mike Singletary, or Jerome Bettis. It's probably going to be, I think by default, it's going to be Jerome Bettis because Paul Krause's wife, probably like 80. Freaking Mike's wife's probably like 60, and Jerome Bettis' wife's probably like 45 or so. Maybe. Well, it is going to be Jerome Bettis because Paul Krause is 97 years old. Mike Singletary's wife looks like a principal, and Jerome Bettis' wife is just the youngest. So he is going to be the selection. He is going to be, might start him at fullback. I don't know. But that is the end of the hottest player wives draft as we end up with an 83 overall, and it looks like the offensive players do have the hotter wives as we do have an 85 overall offense and an 81 overall defense. So let's check out my lineup really quick before we do jump into the game. Pretty sick offensive line. The left side's lacking a little bit, but got some good players though. Jordan Reed, a beast at tight end. Got a great offense. I guess we are going to start Jerome Bettis at running back. Got a good pair of wide receivers as well. And the secondary, kind of lacking a free safety. But aside from that, got some solid players all the way around. Some good cornerbacks and some good defensive ends. Normally, if you have a hot wife, you have to have at least a little bit of confidence. With that being the case, let's see if they play like they have confidence on the field. Phillip ain't going nowhere. Phillip's throwing deep. Oh my God. Where? Did I not run cover 3? That's a bad start. Well, I was trying to chill out for a second. Blocked the kick. Gonna bring it back for 2 points. So, didn't really expect that one. But I guess the Madden gods are on our side there, right? Oh, shoot, boys. Oh, shoot, got a running back open. This Jerome Bettis. He's going to pick up a first down. Spin move. Jerome Bettis. Another juke move. Jerome Bettis is tackled at the 24-yard line. Big play. Smart decisions. Smart decisions. Smart decisions lead to touchdowns. Adam Thielen for 6 as we go on top after I kick the extra point. 9-6. Weird score. 3rd down and 3, gonna mix things up and bring the whole entire state of Mexico. And sack Phillip Rivers. Can we get there? He throws it deep. Jones is there. Dives and makes the catch. Well, that was a sucky play. It's an RB up the field. He has space. That's Jerome the Beast Bettis. This guy cannot cover this route for anything. Eric Decker with the reception. Gets big hit down to the 9. But we're about to score in like 2 freaking plays. Gotta be smart with the football. Don't get sacked. That's the one thing. We're going to scramble. Big Ben, don't fumble. We fumble. Why is it every single time you run with the football as a quarterback, you fumble? That guy's wide freaking open. He threw it. I'm there. Jason Verrett. Interception. Thank freaking God. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Go deep. Hello? Go deep. This is a big play. This is a big play. Jerome Bettis up the field. Make a couple men miss. Jerome Bettis. Oh, if you could have broke that tackle, that would have been good. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This game is so freaking AIDS. So AIDS. It's like playing a freaking... It's like this video game isn't a video game. It's like a dyslexic kangaroo. That's the only way I can describe it. Throw it deep, I dare you. I'm all over it. All over it! Are you kidding? This game's out to get me. This game is out to get me. Not believing anything otherwise. Oh, what a move, Pat Pete. Pat Pete, what a freaking spin move. Oh, don't tell me we're going to get caught. Pat Pete, let's go right back in this ball game. Thank God your wife was half decent looking as we get the return. And I am going to go for a fake field goal. And this might be a mistake, but we play wild sometimes. Hopefully he's not expecting it. I doubt he is. He wasn't. Come on. B's open. We make the catch. Spin move. Hot freaking darn. Fumble. We get a fumble. Let's go. Let's bring it back. Derek Wolfe, your wife was one of the best looking people in this freaking video. Come on. Bring it all the way. Derek Wolfe down to the 10-yard line. We finally get a fumble. Not going to lie. He had a couple guys wide freaking open on that previous play. But ain't no looking back. Jerome Bettis. Spin move. Another juke move. Jerome Bettis. Let's take it to the house. Big man into the end zone, boys, as we finally take the lead. Do I go for 2 here? Man, if I actually kicked the field goal last time, it would now be a 2-possession game. Play of the game. I feel like he's running streaks, and he could potentially get it. He's running 4 verticals. Facts. Absolute facts. I'm going to cover with this safety. He's running streaks. I know you are. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I got you covered. I got you covered. Where are you going to throw it? Hello? This has got to be a stop of some sort. Please! That's going to be ball game, I believe. Field goal is up, and field goal is barely good. 6-point lead going into the 4th quarter. So a 4th down and 26. If he picks this up, oh boy, the scenes. The scenes that will be happening in this commentary if he does pick this up. I gotta stop like putting scenarios out there because one of these days this guy's gonna happen. Throw it. I dare you. I'm right.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. They get 31 yards that time. And that'll be good enough for the first.
I'm out. Moving to the forest. Moving to the forest. Moving. Moving. How does Jason Verrett not pick that off? And he's going to score a touchdown off of that? That should have been a pick 6. 11 times out of 4. Jerome Bettis, big run. This could be another touchdown. I don't think he has the breakaway speed, though. Actually, I think he does. Jerome Bettis into the end zone as we regain the lead just like that. No way I believe this guy can score again. He got lucky like too many freaking times. Just going to use a suggestion there. Now, if we pick this up, this 2-point conversion, it will be a 7-point game, which would be fantastic. Going to send DeMarco Murray on a wheel route. See if the outside linebacker covers him. And he does. He's kind of scared here. Don't know what to do. A's open. Throw it to him. Do it way too late. If he picks this up, moving to the forest, creating a statue of my penis and putting it out in the forest. God dang. He got 1 yard shy of me having to create a statue of my penis and put it into the forest. Jerome Bettis is too much of a beast. That was like the worst spin move I think I've ever done since 9/11. Game, set, match, as that is going to give us the dub, as I think Godsbeast 13 has had enough, and he has conceded the game. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's theme draft. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if we can smash 2,000 likes on the return of the theme drafts for Madden 18. If you have any theme draft suggestions, let me know in the comment section below, and I very well might feature your comment in an upcoming video. But with that said, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell if you haven't as well. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.